Welcome to the Corrosion channel. My name is احتشام زاده. I'm a researcher in the field of corrosion and protection of materials. An introduction to this channel is available on video number E28. Chapter 9, Section 9. Risk-based inspection. In this video, Bayes and Bayesian modeling. Expected outcome of the RBI process. The main reference of RBI is Elements of a Risk-Based Inspection Program API RP 580. A brief overview of types of RBI assessment. An RBI program is based on relative risk, and it is imperative that the RBI assessment be performed consistently. RBI assessment methods can be 1. Qualitative, 2. Quantitative, or 3. Semi-quantitative. RBI for the petrochemical industry produces a relative risk ranking where no absolute risk values are generated as an output of an RBI assessment. In practice, an RBI program typically uses aspects of qualitative, semi-quantitative, and quantitative methods. Although there are RBI methods that, using mathematical, Bayesian, and/or more comprehensive modeling functionally, could be viewed as quantitative, the concept of fully quantitative RBI approach has yet to be realized and/or applied in the petrochemical industry. Bayesian modeling is a statistical approach that uses probability to represent uncertainty and update beliefs based on data. What is Bayesian modeling? Bayesian modeling is a powerful tool for decision making. It can be used to inform policy decisions by providing a quantitative assessment of a variety of complex risks associated with exposure to pollutants. In essence, Bayesian modeling provides a powerful and flexible framework for reasoning under uncertainty, making it a valuable tool for researchers, practitioners, and decision makers across many fields. Bayesian modeling combines prior knowledge with observed data to make predictions and inferences, offering a flexible and powerful framework for various applications. Key components include Bayes' theorem, which dictates how to update probabilities, and cost functions, which guide decision making. Who was Thomas Bayes? Thomas Bayes, 1702 to 1761, was an English statistician, philosopher, and Presbyterian minister. His main contribution to mathematics was the development of a theorem, now known as Bayes' theorem, which provides a way to update the probability of an event based on new evidence. This theorem is fundamental to Bayesian statistics, a statistical approach that uses prior knowledge to interpret data and make predictions. This image illustrates the core concept of Bayesian inference, a method for updating beliefs based on new evidence. Prior beliefs, teal curve. Posterior beliefs, dark green curve. Evidence, light green curve. Prior beliefs. This represents your initial understanding or probability distribution of a hypothesis before considering any new evidence. Evidence. This represents the likelihood of observing the new data given particular hypothesis. Posterior beliefs. This is the updated probability distribution of your hypothesis after incorporating the new evidence. Is a combination of your prior beliefs and the evidence, reflecting a refined understanding. Expected outcome of the RBI process. The RBI process shall be capable of generating a ranking of relative risk of all equipment evaluated and should be capable of generating A detailed description of the inspection plan to be employed for each equipment item, including 1. Inspection methods that should be used, for example, visual, ultrasonic, radiography, wet fluorescent magnetic particle. 2. Extensive application of the inspection methods, for example, percent of total area examined or specific locations. 3. Timing of inspections, examinations, inspection intervals, due dates. B. A description of any other risk management activities such as repairs, replacements, or safety equipment upgrades, equipment redesign or maintenance, IOWs, and controls on operating conditions. IOW stands for Integrity Operating Window. C. The expected risk levels of all equipment after the inspection plan and any risk mitigation activities have been implemented. D. Identification of risk drivers. And E. Risk management achieved through implementation of the inspection plan. Challenge number 47. Thank you for your time and attention. If you'd like to challenge yourself, please answer these questions in the comments below. 1. Who was Thomas Bayes? 2. Is Bayesian modeling a statistical approach that uses probability to represent uncertainty and update beliefs based on data? 3. What are your expected outcomes of the RBI process in your workplace?